Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Kauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Shri Uttapada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Sabadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namo Sude. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavanishwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vancha Kalpatarabhyascha Kripa Sindhubhye Vacha Patitana Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraha Paramaha Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadi Radhi Govindaha Sarva Karana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge by which we can directly see ourselves, Pratyaksha Bhagamam Dharmyam, and the knowledge which can be joyfully performed, Susukkam, the everlasting time-tested knowledge, Abhyayam. We are successfully going to finish the 14th chapter of Bhagavad Gita today, the three modes of material nature. So that's what we are studying every Sunday, India time in the morning. So in Bhagavad Gita, in 18 chapters, in all the 700 verses, Krishna is giving us all the knowledge what we need. Everything we need to know, it is there in Bhagavad Gita. If something which is not there in Bhagavad Gita, that means we don't have to know that thing. So that's what we need to understand. So in this material world, that's what Krishna also says that. In this material world, whatever we are studying and everything, Krishna is saying that Ajnanam yatato anyata. Whatever is there, which Krishna is teaching, which is jnanam, knowledge, and anything other than what Krishna is teaching, so that is ajnana, so that is ignorance. So that means when you go to school, college, and study and everywhere, what we are studying there? We are studying ignorance. That is the reality, that is the fact. If we don't know Bhagavad Gita, if you know Bhagavad Gita, then whatever we study in the college, schools and subjects and everything, physics, chemistry, math, biology, any subject, whatever we are doing it, that is knowledge. If you know Bhagavad Gita. Because we can use all this, even this material knowledge can be used in the service of Krishna, because for Krishna, everything belongs to Krishna. So nothing is material. So anything which we want to use it in Krishna's service, that is completely spiritual. Because he owns everything. Krishna owns everything. So if we have this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, then we know that everything is owned by Krishna. Everything in this material, whatever we see, anything, everything is owned by Krishna only. Krishna is the source of everything. So Krishna is the Yajna Purusha. He is the Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasa. So Ahamgi Sarva Yajnanam Bhokta Cha Prabhurevacha. So I am the enjoyer of all Yajnas. So that we will know very well if we have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Without the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we go, when we study, when we become experts, masters, PhDs, this and that, we think that everything is owned by us. That is the problem. We think that I want this, I want that. So this is me, mine, that is mine. So that's what we think. And that's where the problem comes to ourselves and also to others. So first of all, we are going to bind ourselves to this material world. And then we will create problem to others also. Jaya, there is Jagato, Kshayaya Jagato Ahitad. So Kshayaya Jagato Ahitad. Etan Drishyam Avastabhya Nashtatmano Alpa Buddhayaga Prabhavanti Ugra Karmanam Kshayaya Jagato Ahitaga. That's what Krishna is saying. So the demons, they say that, first of all, they say that there is no God. So there is Asatyam Apratishtam Jagat Ahu Aniswar. So this world is not real. That's what the demons will say. They say that it is Asatyam. It is not true. It's not real. And there is no foundation. Apratishtam. Asatyam Apratishtam. Krishna is saying that even the Goloka, everything is, Krishna is actually creating everything. Brahmanohi Pratishtam. Amridasya Avyesita. So Brahmano, so even the Brahmaloka, there's Goloka, Krishna is everything that Pratishtam. Krishna is created, but Krishna is creating even this material world. Everything is coming from him only. Etat yonini bhutani sarvani iti upadarya aham krishnasya jagattaga prabhavaga pralayaga tada. That's what Krishna is saying. When Krishna said in the 7th chapter, sloka number 4 and 5, that is, Bhumir Apo Analo Vayu Kammano Buddhi Revacha Ahankaram Iti Emme Binna Prakriti Rastada. Earth, water, fire, air, space, mind, intelligence, and false ego, Ahankara. All these 8 elements are my separated material natures. My 8, there are 8 elements, 8 natures. Binna Prakriti Rastada. Apareyam itastvanyam prakritim viddime param jiva bhutam mahabahu yayedam daryate jagat. So these are all apara. Everything. Earth, water, fire, air, space, mind, intelligence, false ego, everything is apara. That means inferior. Apareyam anyam prakritim viddime param. There is another prakriti, you know, from me, that is superior. That's what anyam prakritim viddime param. What is that? Jiva bhuta mahabaho yayedam daryate jagat. So that is the jiva bhuta, the living entity. So the soul. So Krishna is saying that in the next sloka, in the 6th sloka, in the 7th chapter, etat yonini bhutani sarvani iti upadaraya aham krishnasya jagattaga prabhavaga pralayastada. So I am the source of both these natures, both these inferior and superior, everything. Aham sarvasya prabhavaga pralayastada. That's what Krishna is saying. So that means Krishna is the source of everything. Aham sarvasya prabhava mattaga sarvam pravatade. I am the source of everything. Everything emanates from me. But what the demons will say? The demons say that asatyam apradishtam te jagat ahur anishwaram. So there is no God in control. Jagat ahur anishwaram. So this world is unreal. It has no foundation. There is no God in control. Krishna says in the 9th chapter, 10th sloka, Mayadhyakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. This both moving and non-moving, this all this universe, everything is working under my direct supervision. Mayadhyakshena. So under my direct supervision, it's working. But these demons will say that there is no God in control. That's what asatyam apradishtam te jagaddagur aniswaram aparaspara sambhutam kim manyate kama haitukam. So it just appeared itself. That's what our modern scientists also, they say that everything is just appeared. It's just a combination of all these various elements and everything. It appears. What nonsense they are talking. Even they understand the science very well. Even our body itself, the cell itself, it, like we know that the nucleus and we know it has the chromosomes and the genes are there. So the programs, like what kind of proteins we need, all proteins are coming from there only, everything. So it's all coded. So everything is we know even the codings. We know all such codes, how it works, how it is transcription. The transcription happens like RNA, mRNA, then everything comes and then it gets replicated, and also since the proteins are formed, then it gets translated, transcription, translated, replication, all such things. Is it all coming, just appear on itself only? That is so stupid. They think that they are, then where is that intelligence coming for all such things? And how it's all perfectly coded. Everything, it's like a program. It's written. The program is written, and it goes and reads, and then it, even if while doing it, when the transcription happens from our DNA, so when what, like it decides how tall we are, we should be, what is our color, and what kind of shape we will have, all such things. Everything is actually designed. Everything is already coded there. So that way, we cannot stupidly think that it's just appearing itself and it's all natural evolution. All those things are so stupid to talk about it. So we need to understand. That's why these demons will say that aparaspara sambhutam. It just appeared on itself. Nothing like that. It just appeared. Aparaspara sambhutam. Kim manyate kama haitukam. So it is just only kama haitukam. So just enjoy. So what else is there? Kim manyate. So what else is there? Just this world is only meant for our enjoyment, sense gratification. Kama haitukam. That's what the demons will say. And etan drishtim avastabhya. So by thinking like this, by seeing like this, etan drishtim avastabhya nastatmano. They have lost themselves. Alpa buddhayagam. No intelligence. So etan drishtim avastabhya nastatmano alpa buddhayagam. Prabhavanti ugra karmanam kshayaya jagato hitat. They will do all kinds of horrible works meant to destroy this world. That's what Prabhavanti ugra karmanam kshayaya jagata hitat. So we need to understand that this Bhagavad Gita is the knowledge. So we need to know very well that whatever Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita is the knowledge, and anything other than that is ignorance. Ajnanam yatato anyata. So that means all the scholars, there may be Nobel laureates, there may be great professors or great researchers, or you can find out so many things and all such things. But if we don't know this Bhagavad Gita, that means everything else is ignorance, because we don't know that we are the soul. We don't know that we are not the body. That is ignorance, pure ignorance. If you don't understand the existence of soul based on this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, the king of science, so it is completely, Krishna is teaching very scientifically. The way the so-called scientists, they understand about our matter, about the atoms, electrons, protons. Krishna is teaching it very nicely about the soul, very clearly in Bhagavad Gita, very scientifically. But when that question is asked, they have to accept it simply. Like we accept everything in this material world. When we say that the law of conservation of matter, energy, all such things we accept. And there are so much of equations we develop, we create, we derive, and then we solve, and all such things. So similarly, we need to accept the law of conservation of the soul. The soul is there. It is in the body. Krishna is saying that yatha sarvagatam saukshmat akasham nopalipyate. Sarvatra avastita dege tatatma nopalipyate. So what is the difficulty in understanding? The sky which is pervading everywhere, it doesn't mix with anything. We know that. The sky, there is space, the sky which is pervading everywhere, it doesn't mix with anything. So similarly, the soul which pervades this entire body doesn't mix with body. We need to understand. And there too, the science of the three modes of material nature, you cannot find it anywhere else. These three gunas, only in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching very, very, very clearly, in detail. That's what we are finishing out with this 14th chapter today, which is titled as the three modes of material nature. And as I explained last week when we studied in this chapter, like in this Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, especially in the 17th chapter, when we come, the ahara, the food, in the mode of goodness, passion, and ignorance. Then the yajna, then tapa and dana, everything, all in three slokas, in different modes of nature. then there is charity, austerity, and sacrifice. And then tyaga, renunciation. And then jnana, karma, karta, knowledge. And then the performer, the doer. And then the karta is the doer. And then the work, the activity. So everything in three modes of nature, Krishna is explaining. And then buddhi, intelligence, and dhriti, that is the determination. And then sukham. So like that, Krishna is teaching so clearly, very, very clearly. Everything boils down into these three modes of material nature. Everything is controlled by these three modes of material nature. We need to understand that science very well from this Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, everything is ignorance. If we don't see things they are, that means we don't see. Yapasyati, sapasyati. So only who sees things like this, he really sees. That's what Krishna is using this word, this line many times. Yapasyati, sapasyati. And Arjuna asked very nice questions, very, very nice, intelligent questions, for which Krishna answered everything. Due to that, we are getting the complete knowledge. And many times, lot of good questions, excellent questions. And now we studied in the 14th chapter, very, very important, in one sloka, he is asking 3 questions. So for everything, Krishna is answering, everything related to the 3 modes of material nature. Kailingai strin gunan ethan athito bhakti prabho kimacharaga katham chaitam strin gunan athivartate. Kai, kim, katham. 3 questions. Kailingai strin gunan ethan athito bhavati prabho. What are the symptoms by which one we know that one is freed from the 3 modes of material nature? And what are his behaviors? Kimacharagam. And katham chaitam strin gunan ativartate. And how he gets out of this, freed from the 3 modes of material nature. That's what Arjuna is asking all these questions in this one sloka. So Arjuna inquired, oh my dear Lord, by which symptoms is one who is transcendental, one known who is transcendental to these 3 modes? What is his behavior and how does he transcend the modes of nature? For this, Krishna is explaining very, very clearly in the next 4 slokas. So that's what we studied last week, sloka number 22, 23, 24, 25. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Prakasham Cha Pravrittim Cha Mohameva Cha Pandava Nadveshti sampravrittani nanivrittani kankshati udasina vadasi no gunairyo na vicharyate guna vartanta ityevam yovatistati negate Samadukka sukha swastha samalostasmakanchanaha tulya priya priyodiras tulya nindatma samstutihi mana pamanayos tulyas tulyo mitrari pakshayo sarvaram parityagi gunarchitaha sauchyate. So Kailinga strin gunanetan achito bhavati prabhu. So, and for that question, Krishna is answering. How one gets freed from the modes of nature? So, Kimacharaga katham chaitam strin gunan ativatade. What are his activities and how he gets freed from the modes of nature? That Krishna is answering in the next sloka. That's what we are going to study today. So basically, Krishna has answered for the first question. Kailinga strin gunanetan athito bhavati prabhu. So for that, what are the symptoms by which one can, and we can find out a person is freed from the 3 modes of nature? That is, when there is illumination, there is prakasham cha pravrittim cha moham eva cha pandava. So, and there is confusion, illusion. So that's what prakasham. When there is illumination and attachment and illusion. So illumination, attachment and illusion. So prakasam cha pravrittim cha mohameva cha pandava nadveshi sampravittani. So when it is there, one should not hate them. And nanivrittani kankshati. That means nivrittani. When it is not there, one should not desire them. So na kankshati. Udasina vadasino. One was situated as though neutral. Udasina vadasino gunairyo na vichalyate. One should not be disturbed by the gunas, the three modes of material nature. Guna avattanta ityevam yo avatistati nengate. So we should simply say that gunas are doing their job. So we should be simply situated without getting disturbed at all. Naingate. And samadukka sukhaga swastagam. So one should be equal in both happiness and distress situated within the self. Swastaga samalosta asma kanchanaga. So one should treat the pebble stones and gold. Kanchana is the gold. Lostasma is pebbles and stones. So one should treat both pebble stones and gold as equal. Tulya priya priyo dhiras. One should be equal to both whom we like or whom we don't like. So it should not be nothing like, we should not be saying that I like this person or I hate this person, nothing like that. One should be equal. Tulya nindatma samstutihi. So when somebody is blaming us, blaspheming us, nindatma, or somebody is praising us, we should be equal only. So in both praise and blame, one should be equal. Tulya nindatma samstutihi. Mana apamanayo tulyas. So when there is mana, honor, or apamana, dishonor, one should be equal. Tulyo mitrari pakshayo. So one who is equal to both friends and enemies. Tulyo mitrari pakshayo. Sarvaramba parithyagi. So one who is in each and every activity is completely able to renounce the attachment to the results. That's what sarvaramba parithyagi. Tyagi means giving up the attachment to the results. That's what in the 18th chapter Krishna is explaining. So if you meet all these things, then gunatitaka sauchyati. So that means he is freed from the three modes of material nature. If you want to check ourselves whether we are freed from the modes of nature or not, we just have to create this list and just put tick marks in each and everything. So if we put all full ticks, that means we are freed from the modes of nature. That's it. So the Supreme Personality of Godhead, O son of Pandu, he who does not hate illumination, attachment, and delusion when they are present, or long for them when they disappear, who is unwavering and undisturbed through all these reactions of the material qualities, remaining neutral and transcendental, knowing that the modes alone are active, who is situated in the self and regards alike happiness and distress, who looks upon a lump of earth, a stone, and a piece of gold with an equal eye, who is equal toward the desirable and the undesirable, who is steady, situated equally well in praise and blame, honor and dishonor, who treats alike both friend and enemy, and who has renounced all material activities. Such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature. It's a very important slokas. This is science. So that's what we need to achieve this. If you achieve this, what is going to happen? We already studied. We already studied in the previous sloka, the sloka number 20. Krishna said then, Gunan etan atitya trin degi dega samudbhava janma mrityu jara dukkhi vimukto amritam ashnute. So if we are freed from the modes of nature, we are going to go to Golokam. So then there is no more death, disease, distress, nothing. Now, Arjuna, Krishna is answering the next question. Katam chaitan strin gunan athivattade. How one can, basically the first two questions get answered there. Here, how one can get freed from the three modes of nature. Katam chaitam strin gunan athivattade. It's a very important question. How can we get ourselves freed from the modes of nature? Mam chayo vyabicharena bhakti yogena sevate saguna samatiteta brahma bhuyaya kalpate. So one who without any deviation is engaged in my devotional service. Mam, that's what my devotionals. Bhakti yogena sevate. So with devotion, with bhakti. So with devotion, that's what bhakti is very, 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 very important. So that means devotion unto Krishna. That means love, that we should love Krishna. We should develop that unconditional, unalloyed love, that unconditional, unalloyed devotional service. So that's what is going to take us away from the modes of nature. We'll be freed from the modes of nature. So that's why Krishna is saying that one who, without any deviation, if he's engaged always in my devotional service, is freed from the modes of nature. Sagunan samati tetan, then he will achieve the Brahman. So Supreme Lord Krishna will go that Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate. So we know that how to free ourselves from the three modes of material nature. And what is the important seva, service? I'm sure at one point of time in future, in the same Zoom, we will have thousands of devotees joining. There is no doubt it's going to happen, because it's all Krishna's causeless mercy. We are studying Bhagavad Gita as it is. We are studying exactly what Krishna wants us to study. So that's going to happen. So thousands of devotees. But that's going to happen through all of us, ourselves engaging in serving Krishna by identifying the devotees and bringing them to this class. So that way, we are studying Bhagavad Gita, we are enjoying, we are going to enjoy with many, many devotees just praising the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. So that is the Bhakti Yogena Sevate. That's seva, that's service. If we do it, there is no doubt that we are going to be freed from the modes of nature. One who engages in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, at once transcends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahman. So then Krishna is teaching, Brahmano hi pratisthakam amartasya vyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dhammasya sukhasya ikantikasya cha. So I have established that Brahman. So that's what Brahmano hi pratisthakam. Amritasya avyayasya. So there is amrita, there is no death. If you go to Goloka, we are not going to die. And there is avyaya, it is eternal. So that's what padam gacchanti avyayam. So that's what padam gacchanti avyayam. We'll reach the destination which is avyayam. So Sasvatam padam avyayam. So that's what Krishna is teaching. So that way, it is avyayasya cha. That's what sasvatasya cha. That's what sasvatam padam avyayam. So it is avyayasya cha sasvatasya. It is eternal. It is permanent. Dharmasya. So it is full of dharma. Sukhasya ikanti prasya. It's completely blissful. So there is no more miseries. Anamayam. There are no miseries. If you go to Goloka, we will enjoy there forever. So that's what Krishna is saying, that if we get freed from the modes of nature, we will go to Goloka. And I am the basis of the impersonal Brahman, which is immortal, imperishable, and eternal, and is the constitutional position of ultimate happiness. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 14th chapter of Bhagavad Gita today. And let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which roughly we will do 2 rounds of chanting, which will roughly takes about 15 minutes. And our goal is to focus the transcendental sound vibration. That's what is very important, because our mind will go here and there, and we need to simply focus that mind on that sound vibration. So over a period of time, if we become ourselves experts in this practice, then our mind is not going to go anywhere. So Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swamini Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini Umagyanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurmilitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gauravakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna. If any devotee has any questions, we can use the raise hand option. Hare Krishna. Otherwise, I'll unmute you one by one. Hare Krishna. Hina Mataji, Hare Krishna. Sravana Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Sravana Mataji Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You understood everything today, Mataji?
I just started today, so just listening.
Yeah. Yes.
So
yes.
Let's start over there, listening. So I'll get used to it soon.
Yeah. So are you from Bangalore, Mataji?
Yes, I live in Bangalore. I've been living in Bangalore for the past 50 years. Oh, otherwise, I'm a Telugu from Hyderabad. My mother tongue is Telugu.
Yeah. Telugu, very nice. Okay, very nice. So yeah, that way it's very nice. You over a period of time you will understand the entire Bhagavad Gita. Sashireka Mataji, you want to say something?
Yeah,
Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna Guruji. Shavana Mataji joined yesterday
Yes.
through a Facebook ad. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. Yeah, yesterday only she joined. Yeah, right.
Very nice.
Yesterday
Mataji.
only I added her to the WhatsApp group. Yeah.
Yeah. I know she joined from the beginning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for adding me.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, you are since you are in the WhatsApp group, you will get the YouTube links also. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. And anything you missed in the past, or if you want to refer to some other slokas, all the lectures are there. In the playlist, you can go to each chapter playlist and you can refer to that, Mataji. And any questions you have, you can always ask during this lecture. Okay, Mataji?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Priya Venkat Mataji, Hare Krishna. Tina Mataji, Deepa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hello.
No, Hare Krishna,
Hello.
Priya Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. This is my first class. I also joined yesterday.
Very
So-
nice. Very nice. Yesterday you joined the WhatsApp group. And you are also from Bangalore, correct, Mataji?
Yes, I'm also from Bangalore.
Very nice, Mataji. Very nice. So you today everything you were able to understand, you were able to follow everything today?
This is my first class, so I have to.
Yeah, over a period of time you will understand everything. It's yeah. As I was mentioning earlier, like it's all there in the YouTube recordings. Also, you can go through and every day when you join, also we will have. And only tomorrow we will not have. Only Monday morning we are not having, and Tuesday to Sunday every day we have 6 days a week.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Deepa Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Actually, I
Hare
also
Krishna.
joined today.
Very nice. Very nice, Mataji. So you understood today whatever I was explaining. Everything was clear to you, Mataji.
Yes, a little bit, but a little bit confused. But I
Yeah,
think
you can ask if you have any questions. No problem. We have, and over a period of time, you will get the Bhagavad Gita itself is the like 18 chapters, 700 verses, full of knowledge only, Mataji. If you get the complete knowledge, then you will see a big change in your life, very in a nice way, definitely. So that way, it is a king of knowledge. Bhagavad Gita is the king of knowledge.
okay.
Over a period of time. Any questions you have for today, Mataji? Anything you want to say? Any questions you have?
No. No, I don't have any questions today, as of today.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. As I mentioned, we will not have class tomorrow, but we will have from Tuesday to Sunday. We have Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hina Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you so much, Guruji, for today's class also. Very
Krishna's
nice
message.
explanation.
Yes, Mataji. We are able to continue Krishna's message. We are able to finish the 14th chapter again.
Yeah, yes, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sashireka Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Sorry,
Krishna.
Guruji, I joined a little late. I was
No
in
problem,
something,
no problem.
doing something else. Yeah. But yeah,
No problem.
at least I'm happy that, we're able to identify some more devotees and they are able to join.
Yes.
And we are able to spread this message. That's the one thing that we want to do. And so I hope, yeah.
We
Thank you
created
so much.
Bangalore South group like that also is. Now we will plan more like that in Bangalore last time. Yes, Mataji.
Oh, very nice. Very nice, Guruji. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that will be very nice. Yeah. So yeah,
Like that
yeah,
we will do.
Guruji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Guruji. Thank you so much for. I'll go through the recording today because I wasn't able to.
Sure,
I joined a
Mataji.
little late, so I was not able to completely listen. But yeah, I'll go through the recording. Thank you so much,
Right.
Guruji. Extremely
Thank you.
indebted to you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Roma Singh Mataji, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you so much for the wonderful class, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna's mercy. So,
Krishna's
will-
mercy that we are in this group enlightening ourselves daily.
yes, Mataji. We will do much more service. Krishna will guide us. There is no doubt, Mataji. We will be able to
Yes,
do a lot of
certainly,
service.
Guruji. Yes, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Mataji.
Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Chitrita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for today's class. And one thing, Guruji, that so if we get rid of our gunas, we achieve Sthita Prajna, right?
Yes, definitely. That's what both are same. Sthita Prajna and getting freed from the gunas, both are same. Sthita Prajna means not disturbed by whatever we have heard in the past, whatever we are going to hear in the future. So that's what will happen when we are freed from the gunas also. So both are same. Yes.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. This is what I wanted to ask. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Janvi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, I have one doubt. Today
Yeah.
you have told that even when someone is accusing you or someone is praising you, we need to be in an equal level,
Yes.
in equal state of mind.
Tulya
Means,
Nindatma Samstuti.
yeah. When there is no mistake of us, even still we are being blamed. So at that moment also we should be quiet, or we should take a time and give an explanation to those people who are accusing us.
If they are willing to listen, you can explain to them depending upon what.
So in
mode of-
that state, like how to be actually.
if that person can listen, then we can explain. If the person is not listening, we know that he is controlled by the modes of nature, correct? If somebody is blaming us without understanding the reality, then you can explain. And if that person understands, then he will understand that he or she will understand their mistake. But if persons are under the control of the modes of nature, then even if you say, some people say that whatever they say is right only, they don't even agree for anything, then we just have to realize and understand that they are controlled by the modes of nature. So that is the way. But
No, Prabhuji, if it is like normal small things, we can just leave it off. But if it
Yes,
is affecting our professional life, so at that moment, how to handle the situation? We should just like leave it, or how? I'm not able to get it.
actually, one important thing, Mataji, what is happening or what is going to happen with all of us with this understanding of this Bhagavad Gita, over a period of time, we are enjoying, correct, this knowledge and everything.
Yes.
And Krishna will help. That kind of situations and all, first of all, it will go away. And Krishna is there, like how he helped Arjuna, correct? Arjuna's situation,
Yes.
we just put ourselves in Arjuna's shoes. So
Yes.
he was completely confused. He said that I don't know what to do. I'm completely confused. You please tell me for certain what is good for me. That's what. Karpanya doso upagata swabhava prichami tvam dharma sammuta chetaya. At that time, he even told Krishna that I'm not able to find any means to drive away this intense grief which is drying up my senses.
Okay.
So there is I'm not yachokam uchchosanam indriyanam nahi prapashyami mama punudya yachokam uchchosanam indriyanam. So in that situation, he simply listened to Krishna, like I am the soul, surrender unto you, Sishyasteyagam sadimam tvam prapanam, I am your disciple, you please instruct me. So for us, we are getting the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. In each and every step, Krishna is there. He is going to take care of everything. That's what we should leave everything to Krishna and we should only remember Krishna, then all these kind of situations won't arise, even if it is going to arise.
Recently I didn't face like this, but in my past, like those situations have occurred. So
Now you will never face
yeah,
it.
that's what I want to like
Since you have
clarify.
come to Krishna,
What,
this kind of
yeah.
situation won't come at all, Mataji. He will take her. That's what he says. Krishna is saying that Machittaga Sarva Durgani Matprasada Tarisati. If you always think about me, then by my mercy, all your problems will be, all your impediments will be removed. So solved. So that's it. So that way we will be able to experience that, Mataji. Definitely, no doubt.
Yes.
So whatever we do it for Krishna. That's it. Already we are planning a lot, correct?
Yes.
When
Yes.
we are going to succeed, Krishna is going to keep us very, very busy, Mother. We will not find time to
For
suffer.
other things actually. Yes.
Yes, Mother. That's it. So it's all Krishna's mercy.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Asha Singh Mataji, Hare Krishna. Lisa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the session today.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
These everyday sessions that we attend, it brings so much of positivity, calmness,
Yes.
and happiness to our daily routine. Thank you
Yes,
so
Mataji.
much, Guruji.
It makes
Pranam.
our life very, very peaceful. Krishna's mercy. Yes, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Pranam,
Thank you,
Guruji.
Mataji. Hare Krishna. Pranam,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Kamlesh Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, I am back.
Oh,
Therefore,
you are back
yesterday.
in Houston. Very nice, Mataji.
Yes,
Very nice.
yes, I am
You
back.
just
And
came yesterday. Yesterday, okay.
yeah, yesterday, yeah. So I'm still exhausted, but I wanted to just have a class. So that's what
Yeah, you
thought
must
I
be
can
having
join.
jet lag, correct, Mataji?
Yeah. But it's good, this lesson is good, you have to listen the lesson.
Yes, Mataji.
I treat like a lesson.
It's now we are here. We can definitely meet often. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, I'll appreciate if you call me sometimes
Yes,
in the
Mataji,
daytime.
definitely. I will
Thank you.
start
Hare
coming.
Krishna. Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Asha Singh Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna. Oh, you got muted. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Pranam, Prabhu. Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Really, these shlokas of yesterday's and today, well, last Sunday and today's, really beautiful shlokas, and detail they are explaining us. And our basic nature is to react. With that the Mataji was saying, somebody is blaming somebody. These shlokas you have explained that in all the circumstances you have to remain biased, with unbiased. You should not be happy, खुश हो जाइए, कोई blame करे तो आप परेशान मत होइए. It is beautiful, and this is the basic nature of ours to react. And I think your classes, devotion to Krishna, will move us towards that. I think
Yes.
that is the only way to please Krishna, only to remember him only. I think that will clear our path in this direction.
No doubt, Prabhu. No doubt.
There is no doubt about it. Beautiful. It is difficult. It seems difficult, but I think your path is easier.
Sulabha. Krishna says it's easy.
Krishna's path, the path you are showing, that is the easiest one to achieve. To achieve
When
this.
Krishna himself is doing all our jobs which we think that we have to do, then we can enjoy. Let Krishna do it. That's it.
Yeah. That is the beauty of this. Really wonderful lesson, wonderful class, wonderful the way you are explaining your devotees and this thing. Thank you, Guruji, for all this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
I think
Krishna.
I have interrupted.
Yeah, such, but no problem. Yes.
But you can again ask her to say that.
Yeah, she's now unmuted. I unmuted her.
Thanks, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Mataji.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Guruji, for excellent class.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
We are just like Arjuna, Guruji.
That's correct. That's correct. We have to put ourselves in Arjuna's shoes, as I
Guruji.
mentioned. Yes.
Very important shlokas you are clarifying so nicely, Guruji.
Arjuna is asking such very good questions, very, very important questions, correct? How to get out of the three modes of nature is such an important question, correct? And Krishna is very clearly saying that render devotional service unto me, then you are freed from the modes of nature. That's it. We have to just do that. That's it. Yes,
Earlier we are anbhigya, Guruji. We don't know anything.
yes.
But nowadays we are very powerful.
Very, very,
Become
yes.
very
We know our path is very, very clear. We know that.
We have become very powerful, Guruji, nowadays.
When Krishna is with us, why we need to worry? Krishna himself says that, Ma Suchaga, you do not fear. I am there. That's it. Mamekam Saranam Raja. That's it.
Yes, Guruji. It's all about you, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji.
We are
Hare
very
Krishna.
grateful to you, Guruji, that
Yes,
you are
Mataji.
keeping us in
Krishna's
Krishna
mercy.
conscious daily.
It's all, we will do it, Mataji. Krishna's mercy.
Krishna's mercy. Yes, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare
Thank you
Ram.
so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Virinda Jai Singh, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna,
Thank you
Mataji.
for the class. Yes,
Thank you.
it's very enlightening, really getting to know. And again, we have going through the whole Gita. It's good.
Yes.
Even then, we feel so powerful. I think it will be till the end of our life. We'll keep reading and understanding.
Yeah.
And
We are not going to stop this until we go to Goloka. We'll do this one only. Yes, Mataji.
yes.
That's it.
And the beauty of it is that every time we hear, we are so inspired again and again and again by it, So
that's what we need to keep on listening to this Bhagavad Gita. Then we will never ever forget it.
our only effort has to be to translate whatever we are learning into our practical daily life. At that point of time, yes, that is the most important part.
That
Yes,
Krishna will
Guruji.
help. Krishna is helping us, no doubt, Mataji. He will help us. Once we
Yes,
desire to serve and please him, then everything Krishna is going to help us. There is no doubt.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you so much for all your efforts. If it was not for your efforts, we would not have reached at this level. Thank you so much. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you. Chandrakanta Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Today's class also, as usual, it's very nice, Guruji. Very interesting class. Thank you very much, Guruji. Thank you very much for keeping us in Krishna consciousness, Guruji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna to everyone. Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Guruji Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam Prabhu.
Very nice class, Guruji. And we are really grateful to you. In the sense that if there is no class, that day really we are missing something.
Yeah, yesterday also I was not able to come home. And,
yes. When we when we start at 8:30, waiting for the message, by the time I realized there is no class. So anyway,
Yes.
very nice. Every day we wish, we are all grateful to you, Guruji. you are keeping us in a very high morale, in the morning after
Yes,
listening to this. Yes. And you are correct. It's very difficult situation, Guruji, to keeping calm and taking a correct decision, and especially in a very difficult situation. So we have to try. That is what it is. But
Yes,
it's very
Krishna's
difficult
mercy,
situation.
when it comes, we will see that how easily everything gets solved. We will be able to experience, no doubt.
It's correct. Anyway, we have to continuously try. And anyway, Gita is giving us a lot of happiness every day, basis per, and it's very nice. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much. My chanting is also progressing
Very
little
nice,
by
Prabhu.
little.
That is a very important. Yes, Prabhu.
And my learning by first 30 slogas, it just stopped there only. It's not progressing further. Anyway, I'm trying.
No problem. It will go on when
Right.
you study.
Now I could first 30 slogas I can repeat it without any difficulties. And now I'm progressing day by day, little by little. And thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Vishnuvardhana Rao Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare. Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Hare Krishna, and
Hare
happy
Krishna.
Sunday morning.
Yes,
So
Prabhu.
we are enjoying. Unfortunately, yesterday you held up in some traffic jam. We could not able
Yes,
to.
Prabhu. Yeah,
listen.
I thought 1 hour later I can do it at 9:30, but some accident happened on the way, and some more than an hour I couldn't move and I'm stuck in the traffic. That's why I cancelled it. Yes, Prabhu.
Even in the night, I was little bit late. I thought that I can catch up in the night session, Tamil session.
Yeah. Oh, Tamil. Okay. Tamil, Saturday, Sunday we don't have. English, yesterday was there, but today I didn't have. Yes,
Oh, acha.
yes.
So it's very nice, Guruji. There is no specific question.
Yes,
So
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
only thing, see, it all depends on the. See, we are like a dot in the whole human.
I think your voice is breaking, Prabhu. I'm not able to hear you. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Other star, they don't react or act when something going pass through them. No, my question is this action and reaction. That is what it controls everything.
Yes, Prabhu. That's,
so when to
Krishna,
act,
when we understand Bhagavad Gita, then everything will go good, Prabhu. That's true. And I created that Bangalore South WhatsApp group also, Prabhu.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw this in the morning. So
we have a good number of
this,
devotees in the South. So it's all close by devotees. We will plan like they can meet. That's what we need to brainstorm about how we are going to do that.
So how to kickstart? What is the first action you prescribe, Guruji?
We will discuss, Prabhu. Maybe in our when all Palniappan Prabhu. Today Palniappan Prabhu is not able to join. He said he is traveling. This I think is missing after a very, very long time. He is not able to join.
Yeah. He never misses.
He never misses. He was the first person to be there. So yeah. So maybe with Palniappan Prabhu, Ravichandra Prabhu, Chandrakanta Mataji, yourself, and we will discuss. Yes, we will discuss and
we will make a conference call, Guruji. I will make a conference call once they are settled. Okay.
Yes, bro.
So then in the group,
that's what, you are the first group, specific zone kind of thing. So now you need to create some very nice examples, so that model, correct? So that we can replicate in all other groups like Bangalore Central, North, West, South, East.
Exactly. If it is successful, means we can roll out every places.
Exactly. Yes, bro. Krishna will make that happen. It's Krishna's music.
So we have to go to next milestone. What is in your mind? You don't react immediately, but I know what is in your mind. How the expansion takes place,
Yes, Prabhu.
that time will tell. It will expand.
Yes, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy, it is happening. It's all one thing, Prabhu. Whatever we decide for Krishna, it's happening. That's the main thing. I'm noticing it for the last 30 years since I started. Every time, anything, whatever we are planning for Krishna, it is happening, Prabhu. It happens.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you. That is what our wish.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this class. Thank you very much for enlightening us what is the goal of our life.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu. I'm not able to hear you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam. Hare
Dandavat
Krishna,
Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna.
Guruji. आपका आशीर्वाद मिलता है. Hare
Thank you.
Krishna, Hare Krishna to
Hare
everyone.
Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hare.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Sunil Shivas, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sunil Shivas, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam, Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna
Ram,
Krishna.
Ram, Ram.
Hare
Pranam,
Rama,
Guruji.
Hare Rama.
Guruji, due to some network issues, sir, I am unable to attend the class, Guruji.
No problem. You can watch through our YouTube recordings.
Yes,
Prabhu.
Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now. Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.